jerk. Oh my god. Hello everybody, it is Sunny, and today I'm going to be showing you a little clip on the dress code. So, no one really favors the dress code, at least I don't think there's anyone out there that does. But, I'm going to be talking today about some of the things specifically that I do not care for in the dress code. And the reason that this is kind of getting on my nerves right now is because I just started high school and we had this thing in the auditorium talking about the dress code, and the way my new principal was explaining it really pissed me off because it was like pretty much mainly like pointed towards girls having to take care of what they wear, which I do not think is appropriate or correct. It's not right. It's very sexist, okay? Dress code is Dress code is appropriate when it comes to health reasons, like Exhibit A. Why? Literally, corsets are known to squish your insides straight in and cause so much damage, so why wear something that would do that to you? Number 2, nudity. I think this is actually pretty illegal to run around naked or hang around naked unless it's like the religion or whatever. Number 3 is also being distracting. I remember one time for Hat Day, which is like a spirit day or whatever, you're allowed to break the dress code a little bit. This one kid had a hat on that was like lighting up with like Christmas ornaments, and that's okay for Hat Day because that's like a spirit day. You're supposed to be really rambunctious and crazy with your clothing. But if you would wear something like this to a normal classroom, it might make a lot of noise when you sit down, or just have a lot of struggles when you are trying to learn and around other people that are trying to learn. Not that it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a little weird, but it's beautiful. But don't wear it to school. Dress code should not be sexist or discriminating, and right now it is, okay? This is not correct, it's not right, it shouldn't be this way. Dress codes are surrounded by things that girls can't wear because it's distracting. No shorts because it's distracting. These girls are breaking the dress code because their shorts in my school have to be mid-thigh in length, and as you see, they are not mid-thigh. Oh my god, you see more than my thigh, you see my leg. Isn't that distracting? Isn't that distracting? You also can't have any rips in your jeans, or shorts for that matter, that are above mid-thigh. It's like, oh my god, teacher, that girl has cuts in her jeans that are a little higher than mid-thigh. I'm being distracted. I can't learn like this. I'm sorry. Her leg's just too attractive. That tiny, microscopic piece of her leg is just way too attractive. Shirt straps must also be 3 fingers wide or more, because suddenly, I don't know when this happened, but suddenly our shoulders are so sexually distracting. I mean, yeah, they may look exactly like a guy's, but no, you can't never be too safe. They're so distracting. Cover them! Oh my god. Now, one part of the dress code that I really agree with, that kind of goes with the bra straps thing, but in the guy's sense, is when guys sag their pants down and you could see their entire freaking ass. This is a perfect example. How are those even staying on? How? How are they staying on? How are his pants not just falling to the ground right now? Maybe he has to waddle like just to keep them freaking on. If you're gonna have to do that just to walk in your pants, Why do it, okay? Why? Because it looks cool? Not really. Stop. Also, to the idiots who do this, did you know that it was actually made in jail as a signal between prisoners for sex? Yes, that is right. It was made for prisoners in jail to discreetly tell each other that they are willing to be penetrated. Following with the girl sexism, girls are also not allowed to wear skirts that are above the mid-thigh. Now, I understand that sometimes on the skirt level, there are booty skirts. Those should not be allowed in school because that is just not correct. Example. Yeah, her butt isn't staying there. Kneels down is going down. Hello, everybody! But beyond that, I mean, I don't see why skirts should be a problem. As long as you're using them appropriately, it should not be a problem. What about the fact that cheerleaders in cheerleader uniforms are allowed to have skirts like this? If I walked into school wearing this that wasn't a uniform, I would be sent straight to the principal's office, even if it was a skirt. Our bodies are not objects of sexualization. We should be allowed to wear what we want, as long as it does not affect our health or something else. And if we are allowed to wear these things in public, then why aren't we allowed to wear them in school, in a public setting? All the difference is that we're learning. Instead of worrying about what we're wearing, maybe you should worry about teaching. It is a place to educate, not a place to control our personalities. You tell us to be creative and express ourselves, but then the second that we do it in our clothing or whatever we're wearing, you tell us, stop, that's not correct. You need to go change, wear something that's appropriate. Maybe you should rethink your objectives before telling women and others that wearing something that shows off a slight bit of personality, for God's sakes, a shoulder, is wrong. That is all I have for today. Comment any of your thoughts that you have on this topic, good or bad, disagree, agree, and I would love to hear them. Follow me on Twitter so you can get any updates on my other videos that I'll be posting. Subscribe so you can see more of my videos. I post every Sunday. Hopefully they'll be a little more happy daily. I will see you later.